4-Minute Realty Report Show with your host, Derek Devlin. Now let's get down to business. A little bit more breathing room for home seekers this week. The average rate on the benchmark 30-year home loan actually fell for the second week in a row. Positive news for prospective home buyers after rates touched a 22-year high just last month. Now, what's notable that's a nice little drop from last week's 7.76% for the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. Now, due in part to a drop in bonds after the Fed's decision to keep interest rates the same. Now, this average rate on a 30-year mortgage is now at the lowest level it's been since the first week of October, when it was just 7.49%. Now, on more local news here in Florida, the current real estate market isn't as appealing to investors. Purchases of U.S. homes dropped 29.7% year over year in the third quarter, according to a report from Redfin. They bought 48,667 homes, the lowest level of any third quarter since 2016. Now, by comparison, overall home purchases fell less than 22.2%, the lowest third-level quarter since 2012. Now, in the 6 Florida metros included in the study, results were mixed. In Miami and Fort Lauderdale, investors continued to buy homes a bit at a slightly lower rate than 1 year earlier. Now, in 4 other metros, however, the decline in investor activity was greater than 40%. Of all U.S. cities to see a drop in investor activity, 3 of those Florida cities were in the top 7 list: Jacksonville, Florida, and Tampa. Now, for our last story of the morning, NAR unveiled a state flood disclosure tracker. The association worked with Legal Research Center to conduct a complete, thorough, and accurate survey of existing state disclosure requirements. Now, NAR says the tracker was created to educate the public and Congress as it considers the Federal Emergency Management Administration's legislation proposals to reform the National Flood Insurance Program, including the unnecessary and misguided disclosure form proposal. Now, FEMA's proposal would create a real estate disclosure from that, which includes specific flood-related questions, and it would make states require these disclosure forms if they want to participate in the National Flood Insurance Program. Now, if the proposal becomes a mandatory rule, all but one state will be required to make significant amendments to its laws and regulations, and that's according to NAR. Now, it would increase most states' administrative and enforcement burden for limited benefit to homeowners, buyers, and renters. And wow, I'm out of time. So thanks for watching the 4-Minute Realty Report Show with Derek Devlin, and tune in next week. If you saw this video and would like to discuss the market or anything regarding any aspect of real estate, feel free to give me a call so we can have a chat. I'm available 7 days a week. You can call me, text me, email me, or you can even DM me on any one of my social media platforms, or visit my website to find a home or property. If you found some value in this video, please like, follow, or subscribe. Remember, home is just a phone call away.